Is college worth it? Should you drop out of college? Should you continue? I get this question a lot, especially from young people on YouTube, on social media. Let me put it this way. It depends on your goal, where you want to be. If your goal is to be a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, an accountant, a professional, a blue-collar professional, then college is absolutely necessary, because you're not going to get any jobs without that piece of paper, right? Because that's what companies, that's what out there, what people want to see, right? They want a piece of paper if you're going to be one of those things. Now, however, if your goal is to be just an entrepreneur, then you probably would find less value in college. Now, unless you are going to one of those like very, very good schools. I'm talking about Harvard, Stanford, not for the education, for the network, who you surround yourself with. As they graduate, when they go out in the real world, you don't know who you are. That buddy that you met in college and in university, he might turn out to be a CEO of a big company. You never know. So because of that, that's the only value. But if you're not going to those schools and just strictly for education, then college itself, it's not designed to teach you how to be financially successful. It's not designed to teach you how to be successful in life even, because college and university, they are designed for one thing and one thing only. Do you know what that is? That's to create employees. Because you study the history of education, how it was created, this multi-billion dollar industry, multi-billion dollar industry, is to create workers. Because you look back then with all the industrial age, all the companies, all the titans, what they found out is, okay, we are growing, we don't have enough workers, we don't have enough employees, we need to create a system that could produce and create an infinite amount of workers that will work within our companies. That's how basically the school system is created. Our society, if you think about it, you study it, that's what happens. So if you understand that, it's designed for that. It's designed to keep you locked up in a job. It's designed to keep you in one place where you go to school, then guess what? What did they teach you? Yes, get into student loan debt. And then after you graduate, you get a job. And then what do? You climb that corporate ladder. And after whatever 10, 20 years, if you are good, you might move into like a middle management position. That's if you don't get downsized, if the company doesn't go out of business. And then with a little bit of luck, then maybe when you're 65, you retire with a little bit of money, a little bit of pension. That's how the entire system is designed to do. It's designed to keep you following this path. What I'm saying is this. Instead of asking, is college worth it? Yes, you meet some people, you learn some basic skills, you learn to communicate, you learn something basic about everything, a little bit about everything. That's okay. I think the way I see it is, college is not enough. I think that's what I'm saying. That if you think by having that certificate, by having the diploma, by having that degree, you are guaranteed success, you are fucking delusional. You're in la la land. It is not enough. If you think after you graduate, that's all the learning that you need to do. Hey, I work hard for 4 or 5 years in school, I'm taking my exams, I'm doing my homework. If you think that's enough for you to be successful in life, that's just not true. You need way more education. I'm not talking about formal education. Formal education makes you a living. Self-education makes you a fortune. I don't have a lot of formal education, but I have a lot of self-education. I've read a lot of books. I've learned from a lot of people. I have learned a lot from my own mistakes, right? School of hard knocks. So that's self-education. So formal education, that's fine, but that's the basic. That's like kindergarten. What you need is self-education. So knowing the school doesn't stop after you graduate, the school starts after you graduate. And if you're smart, even when you're in school, if you're in college right now, you better start learning some of these other skills, developing some of these other skills. money management skills, closing skill, people skills, all these skills sets that you develop even while you're going to college, guess what? Then you have an edge over everybody else because you have a jump start, right? You're ahead of everybody. So that's what I'm saying. It's not enough. You need self-education if you want to be successful in business and in life. Until next time, I'll see you in my belly.